Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga, your Mount Laurel martial arts guy for Donato Karate Center here in Mount Laurel, of course. And I'm excited. I want to quickly share with you guys. First of all, I got my new journal. I have a journal that I designed. Now for the last couple of years, several years, I've been using a journal that I would just get from Walmart. And every day I would write in my notes what my schedule was, time I wake up, my first positive thought of the day, and then I would just do all my notes there, my scheduling and everything there. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to create my own journal. This way I can share with those of you that have been, sometimes I'll get around you guys, you ask what I'm doing in the day, from what I'm eating to what my schedule looks like, and what time do I get up, what time do I go to sleep, what do I do in the course of my day. And that's a great question, because a lot of people that I follow that are my mentors, I always want to know, how do they get done what they get done in their day? Because many of them are just incredibly productive, and they get so much done in a day. And those that I follow that are really extremely influential in my own life, they get up early. They all get up early. I can't even think of one that does not get up early. They all get up early. And I'm talking about some that'll get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock, and maybe the latest I'll get up is one that gets up at 7. But most of them get up between 3 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And so I chose to do that. I said, well, these guys are successful, and they, in their way, are mentoring me, whether they're mentoring me directly or indirectly. These guys are successful. What can I learn from them? Let me first start with things that I can do. Well, getting up early, I can do that. And so I put together a journal. So in this journal, because what I would do every morning is I would start with a blank page like this. And this is what I did today. I would then write down the date. I would write down the day. And that's what I do. I write down the day. And then I also write down a number right over here. There's a number that I write there. It says 14,470. And that's the number of days that I have until my 100th birthday. And so one of the questions that I asked myself a couple of years ago was, okay, now if I had my way, if all things went as I had planned, and I'm healthy, I take care of myself, and I live a positive life mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, if I had my choice, how long would I like to live? And I said, well, I'd love to live to 100. If I'm healthy and have a clear mind, I'm able to affect lives and make a difference in people's lives and build a legacy, and just to share their lives with other people. How long? I said 100 years. My grandfather lived to 98. So that number I write underneath the day and the date is the number of days that I have to my 100th birthday. And then I write down all the hours there. And then on the side here, I'll start writing down, what my podcast is. I write down notes as I learn. I meet with a mentor. I have meetings. Everything goes there on this page here. And I start filling out the page. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to have my own journal that was bigger than this, that I could already have. And so this is my journal right here. And, I have my own page, and you see the lines there, and I just designed my own. What I also have in this journal is some of the things that I have a class schedule in here for DKC. And again, this is a journal that I designed for myself. And then I also have a to-do list in here, okay, for everyday to-do list that I want to get accomplished. And I also put in some of the things that we teach our students. Focusing rules are in here that we teach our little champions. Also the ABCs all the way up through to Z. The ABCs are stopping bullies, because I want to make sure that whenever I speak, sometimes I'll have a subject, like right now I go live. I want to talk about something that maybe it's important for the parents, and I'll go here. And so I have that in my journal in the back. I also have the Black Belt Strong Creed, what I call our Black Belt Strong Creed, and also our Black Belt Strong Oath here. Things, and then I have the Black Belt Strong character traits at the back of this. Starts with vision in January. I'll be talking about vision. And then throughout the whole year, every month, I will share a video. Now that will be starting in January. So vision, confidence, motivation, communication, passion, persistence, action, charisma, creativity, strategy, courage, and trust. And I have a definition, and then I'll expound on that over the year. Every month I'll do something different. So this is my now journal that's designed for myself and for those of you that want to be black belt strong. Here's a daily journal and a planner for you. And it's a days there. So if you would like one, let me know and I'll get one out to you. And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys there. Also, I wanted to share with you guys, I think I have my camera upside down because I'm looking here, but my eyes are like off to the side. So I apologize. I might have my camera upside down. So let's do this. This will trip you guys out. I'm going to turn it right side up. Uh-oh. You can't turn. Oh, I can't turn it while I'm live. I did not know that. Well, there you go. It blows their minds, I guess. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was share this information that I got the other day. I was, one of my mentors, one of the things that he's doing at the end of the year is really going over his friends and the people that he associates with. And he just wants to get just a reminder and maybe a perspective of who these people that he knows that are in his life and friends. And what he wanted to do is ask this question, does my friend or this person that's in my life, are they a liability or are they an asset? In my mind, I'm asking myself, are the people in my life that I choose to be with, that are in my life, friends, family, doesn't matter who they are, whomever I choose to be with at any given moment, does this person empower me or does this person disempower me? Does this person drain my energy? Or does that person add to my energy, to who I want to be? And of course, I want to be black belt strong. I want to be someone that empowers, motivates, inspires, and encourages other people. And when I meet someone, I'm going to ask myself, does this person empower me or does that person disempower me? Does this person motivate me or does that person need motivation from me? Does this person inspire me? Or do I need to inspire this person? Does this person encourage me? Or do I need to encourage this person? And at the same time, I have to ask myself, if this person needs encouragement, needs motivation, needs inspiration, needs to be empowered so that they don't drain other people of their energy, the next question would be, do they want to be empowered, encouraged, motivated, inspired by me? Now, these are important questions. So, the challenge is this, and I wanted to also ask you moms and dads what you think about this idea that go through all your friends, your family members, and ask that question. Is this person empowering or disempowering? Is this person an asset or a liability? So my friend suggested that I do this. To create, get a blank sheet of paper, put that person's name on top, and then on one side, put empower or asset, and then on the other side, put disempower or liability. And then you think about your friend. Okay, what are the qualities of my friend? Maybe they are inspiring. Maybe every time I'm with a friend, I feel great. So you put that there. They make me feel great. I feel empowered by them. They motivate me. They inspire me. They encourage me. Okay, they do all this for me. Or you may have friends that when you're with a friend, I feel they're negative all the time. So every time I'm with them, it's like a strain. And I feel like they need encouragement. I feel like I need to inspire them, but yet they don't listen. And I suggest things, but when I try to suggest things, they don't want to hear. They just want to complain. So you start creating those lists, of empowering characteristics of those that are in your life, or disempowering characteristics of those that are in your life. And I think this is a great thing that we can share with our children and have our children go through their friends. Not that you have to, let's say, get rid of a friend or get rid of someone that you find value. For some reason or another, you have that person in your life because you find a sense of value. Now, I do have to say that, if you are someone that complains a lot, that doesn't inspire people, you're going to attract the same kind of people. And so when you go through your friends, say, well, my friend is negative all the time, this and that, and you're going to say, gosh, am I like that? Is that what I'm attracting? Why am I attracting these kinds of people? I know, for example, for me, a lot of times I'll be speaking to students, and when I speak to students, many of them may be negative. Some of them might be positive and empowering. But that's the role that I play. I play the role of a martial arts instructor, and parents and students come to our school, to our karate center, to be empowered. They either want to get better, get more discipline, more focus, self-control. Maybe they want to learn how to protect themselves, stand up for themselves, be confident. We had a student sign up yesterday, and the dad wants their child to be more confident. And so that's the role that I play. And so, but these are students, and I understand that. But it's important, I think, that we definitely look at our friends, look at the people that we surround ourselves with, and have an honest understanding of who these people are and how we can help them. And at the same time, do they want our help? And I know for me, and I learned this a couple of years ago, several years ago, probably about 15 years ago, I heard this for the first time. How do you know if you are helping someone or just not minding your business? And I thought that was an interesting point, because sometimes when someone needs help, I'll offer to help them, and they'll get very, very upset. And so my friend that shared this idea with me, he said that, well, you know what? Unless someone really asks you for help, you're not really minding your business. Now, there are certain, like if I have a friend that's, for instance, they drink a lot and they want to go out and drive, I will stop them. And even though they're not asking me to stop them from doing something very irresponsible and dangerous to them and those that are around them, I'll do what I can to help them, even though they may not want help. But sometimes, it may not be as dramatic as that. Maybe someone's not eating the right food. Maybe they're not taking care of themselves. Maybe they're not healthy. And yet they haven't asked me for any help. Okay. If I go to them and, hey, look, what you're eating there is not good for you. They have every right to go to me and say, look, I know you want to help, but mind your business. And this is something that I make sure I'm mindful of. So with this, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, parents. Going through your family, your friends, and deciding whether they are empowering to you or disempowering. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. I hope that makes sense. For me, makes a lot of sense. And so that's what I'll be doing over the weekend, and just getting clarity. People like family members especially. I start with my family, and then friends, people that I want. Now I want to be friends, and I want to have a relationship with as many people as possible. I want to be friends with everyone. I love Facebook. I'll go on there. I want to have as many friends as possible, because they'll either empower me or they'll give me an opportunity as a teacher, as a martial arts instructor, as someone who wants to help others, gives me an opportunity to serve them and to help if they so choose to get my help. So if you're a parent and you have children and you want your children to be more focused, more disciplined, have self-control, and learn how to protect themselves, whatever, if you would like my help, you could definitely call me up. I'd love to do that. I'd love to serve you in a way that will empower you, empower your children. So let me know, 856-235-0414, and let me know how I can help you guys out. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I need to run. I want to go train right now, and I'll do my own martial arts training, getting ready to go get sweaty and get a little beaten up. And then if you come tonight, we have regular classes at DKC. Call us up, 856-235-0414, to find out what our schedule is. It's a regular schedule. And if you were to ask me right now, I go into my journal, and my schedule is right here. I love it. I love it. It's right here for me to see. And this is awesome. Very, very awesome. It's right here. I love it. I love it. So this is going to serve me well. That's the schedule right there. And if you want one of these beautiful black belt strong journals and planners, let me know, and I'll give you the link to it. And I'll probably charge $10 for this, $10 only, because I'll create it here, and there'll be another version that I'm printing up that's going to be a little bit more money, but I'll have a $10 version where I'll do it right here in my home office. It's easy for me to do all this because I have all this binding stuff right here in my office. So let me know if you want one of these, and I'll create one for 3 months. so that you have, let's say, 12 weeks of a planner so that you can do your thing. Start the year off great. Let me know. Write in the comment section below. Let me know if you want one of my journals. Other than that, guys, see you guys on the mats. Give me a call, 856-235-0414 to find out about our class schedule for today and this week. Regular classes all week, finishing this year off strong. Okay, guys, talk to you in a bit. Bye.